You're watching Drake Wing Gaming. Enjoy the video.
Hey guys and gals, Nary here from Drake Wing Gaming, a 70 man with the Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you another Let's Play episode of Tennis Ace, June's Path. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right back into it, shall we? Alarm Chan, you are up, and let's go. Alright. I think this is where we left. Yeah, it is, okay. If we had to restart his head every time it's frozen, we'd have to glue down the reset button. Was that supposed to be funny? I don't know. You thought gonna need to restart was funny. I'm having a hard time following this conversation. When I look to the side, I see that both June and Keisuke are giving us weird looks. I'm not even bothering to follow it anymore. I'm just waiting for them to finish talking so we can go somewhere else. Kuh. Alright. We're sorry. Can we just drop this subject already? Saya puts a hand to her chin, as if she were thinking very hard about something. Well, I guess I can always yell at you two whenever. Sure, consider it dropped. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go to the info desk to tell them the results of the match. Alright. How about we go out to eat at a nearby restaurant? And finals are only going to be starting at 2 p.m. Oh, sure. Sounds good. Wait for me at the entrance, okay? Sure. We'll be there. Alright. Try to think of a place for us to eat while I'm going there. Before I can walk away with the others, Keisuke grabs my arm and pulls me aside. Hang on. I need to talk to you. Oh, sure. What's up? I'm a bit confused as to why he couldn't say whatever it is he needed to say while everyone else was here. He pauses for a few seconds, pursing his lips, but then slowly begins to talk. I want to give you some information on your opponent. There's some stuff I think would do you good if you knew. Oh, that? Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've watched videos of his matches so many times already. I know everything I need to know. He shakes his head sideways. You don't, really. Yeah, I've also studied his videos lots of times, but I never really noticed some stuff. I'll be fine. Look, just take my word for it, okay? What's the harm in hearing me out? I don't know. Feels kinda underhanded to get information from his previous opponent. Keiken sighs, rubbing the bridge of his nose with a furrowed brow. Well, do as you like, then. If you don't want to hear me, then that's just fine. Just don't complain later that you lost because you were caught by surprise. Do you really think this guy could beat me? Well, it's just... Come on, be honest here. Yes, I do think he could beat you, and not just in tennis, no match is ever 100% way. I really can't tell who'd win. I think it'll be really close. I wasn't expecting that. Honestly, I had a bad feeling watching recordings, but I thought it was just that, a feeling. If I think logically, that guy didn't even look like he was good enough to beat Keisuke. Alright, I guess there's no harm in hearing what you have to say, but can we do this quickly? I don't want to keep the others waiting. Sure, I'll try to be brief. Okay, so the first thing you need to keep in mind... In the end, his brief explanation ended up taking over 15 minutes. Shuichi had to come back to look for us, at which point he just cut off in the middle of a sentence and refused to speak about it with the others around. So much for a briefing. Well, I guess I did manage to get some useful information. I set my bag down next to one of the benches, rummaging through its contents to make sure that everything is in order. I managed to arrive 5 minutes early for my match, a far cry from this morning. Yuken isn't here yet, though. I felt tempted to go outside and chat with everyone for a little more, but I decided that taking some time to concentrate is a better idea. It really is quiet right now. A while ago, I could still hear the distant voices of the spectators coming over to watch the match. But now, there's almost nothing. Just one whisper here and there. Hello? Ah! My heart nearly jumps out of my chest when a strange voice comes out of nowhere, eerily close to my ear. What? Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Yuya-kun? Huh? Yuya? Oh, that's nice. We're on a first-name basis already? Yukita laughed cheerily. Crap, I slipped up and ended up calling him by his first name. I mean, Kokonese-kun, what are you... Nope, I don't like it. Huh? He sticks his tongue out at me, making a weird, high-pitched noise. I don't like it. Just call me Yuya. But... So, Yuichi-san, it's really nice to see you again. I knew you'd make it all the way to the finals. When I saw the draw for the tournament, I got really excited knowing that I'd face you in the finals. It gave me even more incentive to try hard. That's nice to know. I'm getting swallowed up by his pace. What is this weird sense of deja vu? Is he another June type of person? Rowdy and boisterous? I don't think I could deal with it with two of those. Excuse me, Coconut... Yuya. He cuts me off before I can even finish saying his name. Fine. Yuya-kun. Jeez, how demanding. Is it time for the match to start already, and I didn't notice? Nope, there's still 2 minutes until that. I just wanted to say hi. He flashes me a big, toothy grin, and I can't help but feel grumpy and annoyed. I get wanting to say hi, but interrupting another player when he's trying to concentrate, that's just dirty. I see. Well, Yuya-kun... Man, oh man, I can't believe I actually get to play against you. I've been looking up to you for years now. You're my idol. Yeah, but I guess I need to apologize beforehand. You see, I kind of copied your style a teeny tiny bit. Nothing major, really. Just, oh, but don't worry. I've changed it to suit me over the years, and I'm sure. By the way, my sister totally didn't believe me. Okay, I get it. You're very excited, but Jesus, take a breather here and there. You're gonna run yourself out of air. Second, y'all. Water time. Oh, that's some good water. Okay. Oh, sorry, I guess I got overexcited. I've been rehearsing what I'd say when I finally met you for reals, but I ended up getting so nervous and words kept coming out. Yeah, I get ya. It can be rough dealing with which is funny, actually, because I'm usually pretty good at Yay! His eyes widened a little at my sudden shout. My voice just came out much higher than I expected. Still, you can merely smile as bashfully scratching his cheek. Oops, sorry. There I go, running my mouth again. It's just that the last time we met, I never really got to talk to you since I was running errands with a friend. I really wanted to get to know you. Ooh, excuse me. Don't you think that doing it minutes before the finals is a bit of, bad timing? I guess. It's just that I didn't think you'd feel like talking to me after the match. Why not? I have no problem talking to my opponents after our matches. As long as they're not a headache, that is. Well, I just didn't think you'd want to have to talk to me after I took your title from you is all. What did he just say? Wait, did you just say that? I said that I'm gonna win, yeah. Huh? People say that you should never meet your heroes, but in my case, I'm ready to kick my hero's ass. No offense. None taken. Wow, my mind is completely gone blank. I have no idea how to answer this guy. I just stand here, awkwardly gaping. Seriously, the balls of this guy, interrupting his opponent while he's concentrating before the match just to nonchalantly call himself the winner? Listen, Yuyukan, I really think I need some time to focus before the match. Excuse me, Michimaya and Kokonose, the match is about to start. Please go to the court. Oh, yay, I've been looking forward to this. Yuyukan dashes to his bag, fishing a racket from inside and rushing to the net. Perfect. I turn around to get my things from my bag, and... Iwichi-san, good luck! I see the guy standing on the other side of the fence, directly behind my bench, enthusiastically waving at me and smiling. Yuichi, do your best! Iwichi-san, go get revenge for me! Aniki, don't lose! Jeez, these guys, they're drawing so much attention to themselves with all this shouting. The Empire is now glaring in their overall direction, yet they don't seem to care. Shouldn't at least one of them be at size match right now? I won't let those things bother me. I smile at them, waving back with all the enthusiasm I can muster. What's important is that they're all here cheering me on, and I can't disappoint them. Making my way to the center of the court, I stand in front of the net, facing Yuyukan directly. He continues smiling at me the whole time, which I find a little disconcerting. We shall initiate a warm-up. Players may exchange shots for 3 minutes. We both go to the opposite sides of the court. The Empire throws one of us a ball, and we begin lightly tapping it back to the other side, trying different shots. After a minute and a half, we switch sides, doing it all over again. And once we're done, the Empire calls us back to the center of the court. Shall we use a coin toss to decide who gets to serve? We both nod. Michimaya will be heads. Kokonose will be tails. Heads. Michimaya, do you wish to serve first? Yeah, I'll take the serve. Alright, 1 second, y'all. Water time. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Good. I'm always glad to start by serving. At least this way I can put a dent on the score difference first, and hopefully deal some psychological damage. In that case, I'll take... I think I'll stay on this side of the court. Very well. May the players take their positions then. I'm handed 2 balls and slip one inside my pocket. Without delay, the 2 of us prepare ourselves to start playing. I take my position behind the service line and start bouncing the ball. I take deep breaths, trying to get a feel for how my body is responding. Okay, my muscles don't seem like they're too tight right now. I guess I'm still feeling pretty good despite not getting much sleep. Time to take away this tournament in one fell swoop. I hit a flat serve, trying to get go as close to the lines as I can. I'm shooting for a service ace. Yuyukan reacts almost immediately, chasing after the ball with the agility of a wild beast. When I see him reach the ball, my breathing catches in my throat, my eyes going wide at the unexpected sight. My first few serves are almost always aces. How did he... Oh. Arf! Yuyukan hits the ball with full power, sending it back at a high speed. Luckily for me, the ball hits the net, never managing to cross over to my side. 15-0. So close. Yuyukan kicks at the ground in annoyance, looking at the ball rolling on the floor. It's only then that I snap back to reality and realize that I've been frozen in place this whole time. This is weird. I know I wasn't just underestimating him when I thought that he wouldn't be able to reach the ball, but usually whenever a new player plays against me, he needs time to adjust to my serve. This guy, he reacted instantly to one of my fastest serves as if it was nothing. In fact, the only reason he missed was because he put too much power into the ball. No, I can't let this get to me. Yukin is a very intuitive player. I noticed that from the videos long ago, and Keisuke confirmed it to me this morning. You have to keep in mind that he's the type to take reckless risks. He's going to try to score with every single shot, so get ready to have him return your serves as much power as he can, is what Keisuke said. It hadn't really hit me how true his words were until I saw this. Y'all, I think I'm going to go ahead and skip this. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and skip this, y'all. Y'all know how this goes by now. Yeah. Yeah, this is just a lot of samey stuff that we're skipping. Alright. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go back a bit. Yo, where was I? Where did I end it? Take time. Strong shot. Okay. Where does it sound? Take a time violation to recompose myself. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is... Yeah, I think this is where I had paused it, so let's, yeah. Let's see where it... Push myself, yep. Okay, there we go. Ah, right, I have to go shake hands with him. Yukon, that was an amazing match, thanks a lot. I extend my paw towards the Akita. His eyes tear up a little when he takes hold of my hand, shaking it enthusiastically. I'm also going to save this part right there so I can also go back and see what it's like if you lose. Yeah, it really was. Damn it, I'm so frustrated I've lost, but this was such a great match. I'm so happy. The Akita then opens his mouth in a wide, content smile, showing lots of teeth as tears stream down his face. I'm so happy to finally be able to play against you, Yuichi-san. I hope I get to face you again in the future. I nod. I can't really come up with the words to say. I don't even feel like I really need to say anything. We shake hands and then make our way out of the court. Alright, y'all, let me go ahead and take a little breather, take some water. Alrighty. I walk out of the court and it doesn't take me long to find my friends. Most of the bystanders have already left as soon as the match was over, so there weren't many people here for them to get lost among. Yuichi, that was a great match! Heh, way to deliver on that revenge thing. Although for a second there, I was afraid you'd collapse. I wasn't just afraid of that, I was sure it would happen. Mizuguchi-san, I thought we agreed not to criticize him. Saya shrugs. I changed my mind. I prefer to speak my thoughts. Wouldn't have it any other way, Saya-chan. Saya smiles, giving me a thumbs up. Suddenly, something very warm suddenly envelops me, nearly pushing me down to the floor. Whoa, Aki! Aniki, I'm so happy! Easy there, buddy. I'm covered in sweat. You're gonna get yourself dirty. Aki shakes his head, rubbing it against my stomach. Ooh, excuse me. I don't care. I'm just so happy to see you enjoying yourself on the court again. Oh, you noticed that? It was clear as day to anyone who watched. At the end of the match, you just looked like you were enjoying yourself so much. You have no idea how happy it made me to see you like that again. Heh, thanks, guys. Should we do something to celebrate? Can we do that another day? I'm kind of too exhausted. I just want to get on my bed and sleep. Aw, bummer. Aniki, once we get home, I'm going to help you take a bath before you go to bed. I get the feeling you'd just fall asleep and drown in the tub if I didn't. You have that little faith in me? Actually, I think I'll just take a bath with you. Feels like it's been years since we last did that. Wow, really? I mean, it has been quite a few years since you last took a bath with me. Sure, why not? This sort of thing is nice every now and then. Well, alright, if you insist. I pet my cute little brother's head as he continues to cling to me, even though I'm sweaty and probably reek. That sounds like a great idea. I'll join you guys too. The hell you will! If you want to take a bath, do it at your own house. Killjoy. These guys are ridiculous. I love them for it. May 2nd. Alrighty. Ugh, is it morning already? Yeah, I get it. Shut up already. Stupid alarm. Wish I could just smash it into a wall. But then again, this is super expensive, so I'll just refrain from that. Alright, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and pause it right there. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell. It was super thanks. Your tip if you can, it always helps. Until the next video, I love you all. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.